Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the movie The Secret, Dare to Dream. And looking back over movies that I've enjoyed, not necessarily saying these are the 10 best movies, but some of the movies that I've enjoyed over the years there was a non-musical version of Anna and the King, which, the story of the King and I, that starred Jodie Foster. But it was no music, no songs or anything like that. It was strictly, the story of Anna meeting the King of Siam. And Jodie Foster was fantastic in that. And I really liked that movie. And then there was also the movie Sweet Home Alabama with Reese Witherspoon and Josh Lucas. I've seen that over and over. It's just a romantic comedy that is great to watch over and over and over. And then one of my really favorite movies is a movie called Hitch with Will Smith and Kevin James. Gosh, I love that movie. I've watched it a trillion times. But what do those movies have in common? They were all directed by Andy Tennant. And Andy Tennant is the director of The Secret, Dare to Dream, which is a very positive movie. It's about a widow played by Holmes. She has 3 children. She's trying to make ends meet. She's still connected, in friendship with her mother-in-law, played by Celia Weston. And she has a boyfriend who owns the restaurant where she works and manages it. He's played by Jerry O'Connell. And then one day a stranger comes to town. This is around the New Orleans area. She lives in one of the outlying areas. And this man comes to town. He's bringing a packet to her, an envelope. And he is played by Josh Lucas. And Josh Lucas gets involved with this family, Katie Holmes' family, when they literally bump into each other. And he sticks around to help do some repairs at her home, etc. And he's got this really positive attitude about things really work out for the best. And, she's been kind of down in the dumps and thinking, that the walls are just caving in on her. So, he has a lot to overcome to convince her that there are good things in life, that there are positive things that happen. But it's a good story. It gets you involved. It's just got a simplicity to it that I really enjoyed. Katie Holmes, I've loved her since Dawson's Creek. I've been seeing Jerry O'Connell all his life. He was a child actor, and I've watched his career go on. Josh Lucas, I got to meet and interview when he did Sweet Home Alabama, and his career has been consistent and steady. So this movie had everything coming together. And then to have Andy Tennant direct it, to give his spin and his magic touch to the film, was just great. The film itself is rated PG because there's very mild profanity in it, so it's something that the family can watch together. Celia Weston, who plays the mother-in-law, I did want to mention this. She was on a TV series, I can't remember what the name of it was. Mel's Diner was in it, I know that. And it was a movie made into a TV series. But she's been around, and she always adds a lot to every movie. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I give it a 7 ratings, 7 out of 10, right on the verge of an 8. It's not quite there, but it's almost there. It's good, 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 good. And I'm recommending it to you. So that's the movie that I want you to find. It's you're going to have to search for it. Some movie theaters, some drive-in theaters, video on demand, wherever. But get to it and find it and enjoy it. Reach down there, hit the subscriber button. We want you around when we do all these reviews. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of The Secret, Dare to Dream.